I'm standing here on the Pipe Bridge, and this is a gorgeously constructed bridge. It's running over this riverbed here, and in the middle there's these massive big water pipes that are carrying water into Beersheva. This is part of a larger plan of bringing more green space and parks and bike paths into this area of Beersheva, because the government of Israel and private agencies are trying to actually populate this part of the Negev, and Beersheva is known as the capital of the Negev. So they're trying to bring people down, encourage them to make a move with their families here, and this park project is a part of that. Lots of times when you think of Beersheva, you think of a deserted desert town, but actually, in fact, it's turning into a very modern city. And behind me, you can see this huge 18-complex movie theater being built, and on the other side, there's actually one that's already completed. So Beersheva is coming up, and it's getting modern, and more people are coming here, and this is just one of the ways that it's manifesting itself by these two huge movie complexes. I'm standing here in the center of the old city of Beersheva, and behind me is the Grand Mosque, which is a historical mosque. It was built in the Ottoman days, and it was recently renovated, and it's been turned into an Islamic museum and cultural center. Over here is the Negev Museum of Art, and it's also full of amazing pieces of art, which we're going to go in and take a tour of later on today. Okay, so we're heading to the Bedouin market. This is a market that's been here for many years. It's kind of run down now. There's talk about it closing. We're going to check it out and see what it looks like. This is the Bedouin market. It's a lot of clothes, it's a lot of tchotchkes, it's a lot of old pans, and what it's like. There's a lot of these around the country. Standing here outside the visitor center of Abraham's well. Abraham was the father of the 3 major religions in the world, so this is a very important and historical site. It's said to be the place where Abraham lived, where his water source was, so it's well worth coming and exploring and learning about when you're in Beersheva. It's one of the most important sites here to see. On the other side of the building, there's a mural that's been created by the local children of the town, the Arab children and the Jewish children. It's called the Mural for Peace. And it's nice mosaics. I'm going to take a walk over here and see what that looks like. This is really beautiful. You should see all these beautiful names, all the Arabic names and the Hebrew names, and it looks like self-portraits here of all the children, the various children. It's really quite beautiful. You can see it took a lot of time. They put a lot of work into these. It's beautiful, really beautiful. So I'm standing at one of the main intersections in Beersheva. This is on Rager Boulevard. And behind me is Soroka Hospital, and on the other side of that is Ben Gurion University. This is really becoming a really big college town. It's full of all kinds of interesting pubs and bars, and a significant college life here now. One of the interesting things about it is because of where it's situated, people come from all over the country here to go to college, to university, to go to medical school, and they don't leave. They don't go back to their homes. They stay here. So it's one of the few places actually in Israel where you can get that real college experience that you get in America in some of the cities, because the students don't leave. And also over here on this side of me, you can see these beautiful new apartment buildings that have gone up. And you can see that this is a new level of accommodation here in Beersheva. These apartments have gyms and they have services, and it's a new level of luxury that isn't common here. But they're starting to try to upgrade the accommodations and the way people are living here. And further down, there's actually a beautiful performance center. So there's all kinds of things to see here in Beersheva. It's a great town to come visit, and I can't wait to come back and see some more things. So it was a great day.